Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome to another episode of my Let's Play for the HeroCraft Pack. I know I said I wasn't going to get an episode up tonight, which is Saturday the 16th, but I thought I would just do one anyway because things have gone a little bit better than I thought they would, and I am now playing on my new PC. And I guess it's not strictly a new PC, it's a upgrade to my existing PC to make it much faster. So it's a, I guess it's a good thing for me, but yeah, it's not 100% new. So what I need to do now is yeah, I'm not totally sure what I'm doing there. I'm trying to remember how to do the thing where you kind of shift click, or where you hold down something and then you drag and drop and whole stacks end up in your inventory. Totally forgotten what I'm doing though. I'm going to go get myself another bucket of lava. For those of you who are interested in the specs of my PC, I've just upgraded it to a Core i5 3570K with 16 gigabytes of RAM. So it's a fairly hefty upgrade over what I had previously. Just going to make sure I've got all my settings correct here. Everything looks like it's normal. Yep. Hopefully that should stop most of the lag that I was having, because I've now gone to a much faster CPU. And because I've now got Intel QuickSync, hopefully it should help improve the speed that I can render videos at. But I make no promises about being able to do anything different, because I'm just not thinking that it's going to give me the ability to do anything different. Kind of hoping it will, but I guess I'm, not counting on anything at the moment. Where did my diamond pick go? Because I'm going to need to break that piece of obsidian, and unless something's changed, I'm pretty sure diamond picks are still the only way to do it. What I'm also going to do is use some of the cobblestone to fill this in, because I am sick to death of this thing not working the way that it should. Bit of lava there, bit of redstone there. Once again, we're breaking blocks. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I don't get this same issue again, and I'm going to fill that in just so it's now protected, just in case I do have some more water leakage in the future. There we go, so you can see that's starting to fill itself back up now. That's perfect. It's going to keep doing its thing. Ooh, lots of earthen crystals and vaporous crystals. Ding ding. Ooh. Wonder if I've got enough crystals to plant another stack of anything. I don't think that I do. What I did want to do in this episode though is show you that this is not a very efficient system. Oh, I had turned it off, hadn't I? Yeah. And I want to show you how to automate that. Now I know the Toff Man was going to do much the same thing, and he was going to automate some of his own. But I know he's posted a video that I haven't watched yet, and I know we were joking about potentially doing the same kind of thing. Hopefully we haven't done exactly the same thing, but I guess once I've posted this video, I'll watch his video and then I'll know. In case you're wondering why I'm planning that, it's because I have some plans later on to do some different things that are going to need tank crystals, so that kind of makes that a bit of a requirement for me. I also have a plan to fix this, because at the moment this is just kind of dumping sugarcane everywhere, and that's just crazy. There we go, knew I had to pick somewhere. want to fill that in there so that no water comes through. No water. So none of the sugar cane gets blasted through. And I'm going to just get rid of all of this. There we go. And the way I am going to handle this is with a fantastic Buildcraft edition called Logistics Pipes. But I've totally forgotten how to make them, so basic logistics pipe. This is the starting for everything. So I'm going to need a diamond transport pipe and 2 golden gears. Well, diamond transport pipe is dead easy. Golden gears, on the other hand, are not probably, wow, English. Okay, it's not quite going to be so easy for me. Thinking I might have to take some... some of these different items that I have and convert some of them into something else. Because 4 gold, it's not going to make me a sufficient amount of gold to do what I want to do. So we need 1 more piece of gold. There we go. I might actually do 2 diamonds into gold so that I have some spare when I finish. So now I need wood. I don't have enough wood. Yep, plenty of wood. So to the crafting table. Yeah, just the 2 gears is going to be plenty. Now I need cobblestone. So I need to take out 2 gears and then we need to surround them in cobblestone. Give ourselves stone gears. And then I saw some iron there. So we need to make iron gears. It's a bit of a combination of laziness and impatience. But there we go. Just gonna set myself up like that. So that's my iron that I'm gonna need. So 2 iron to turn it into iron gears, and then 2 gold in each part to turn them into gold gears. Then we need just 2 redstone torches, and we need that diamond pipe again, just 1 of them. And what was the last thing that I needed? It was 4 pieces of glass. Put the glass back then. Now let's go, let's build this. Okay, we need those, that, and 4 pieces of glass. That gives me 8 basic logistics pipes. Now, for the design that I'm going to make, I'm going to need... actually, I'm still going to need that redstone engine. I'm sure I kept that lever, didn't I? And I'm still going to need that wooden transport pipe. I guess I'm kind of using an in-between design that's just pretty much just easier on the resources. So let's turn those mob blocks off. Vanilla blocks, mob spawners, there we go. Now, what did I want to make? I want to make logistics, so we'll go back to logistics. Now I want to make a provider pipe, which is a basic logistics pipe and some glowstone. And I want to make a supplier pipe, which is a basic logistics pipe and 2 pieces of lapis. So I have the glowstone, that's not an issue, so basic logistics glowstone gives me a provider pipe. Now I'm just going to need 2 pieces of lapis. Can I possibly have got this far without getting any lapis? It's looking like that's the case. That I don't have a single piece of lapis on me. What an unusual circumstance to be in. In that case, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go find some lapis, and I will be back once I've found some, which hopefully is soon. So back soon. Okay, I'm back. I went mining for ages and I got tired, but I finally found a couple of lousy pieces of lapis after all that effort. But the important thing is, I now should have everything that I need to be able to start my little machine setup going. So basically what I'm looking to do is, and I had to throw away all my wood and a few other different things, so I'm going to have to go get some more wood. Oh, there's a sapling. Don't need very much wood, just a tiny little bit, because I need to make a chest. And might make it a double chest, just because things work a bit easier when it's a double chest. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that wooden transport pipe back where it was. Going to cinnabar's pretty easy to mine out, so I'll put it there. No. Back to getting my buildcraft wrench again. Why do things never work the way that I want them to? It's like it defaults to knowing that it's not the block that I want it to be. So basically what's going to happen now is I'm just going to hack a little bit of this out, and I'm basically going to put just here a double chest. And the reason for that is, what I'm going to do is place a logistics pipe there, a logistics pipe there. We want a we want a supplier pipe there. And then I want to come down the bottom and I want to provide a pipe just there. Now basically what that should do is that should allow me to set things up to make sure that I have things just the way that I want them. I'm going to need some transport pipe though, so what happened to all of my, there it is, cobblestone transport pipe. I know that cobblestone is hardly the most efficient kind. There's no easy way to do this when you mess up, is there? I should totally have put these in a different spot. That's okay, what I'm going to have to do is just dig down one here and there and handle it that way. That should be fine. As long as all of your intersections are configured correctly, you shouldn't have a problem. So we've got an intersection there and there. They're both logistics pipes, one there and then one at the bottom. So what should happen now, get my little wrench out. This is items to keep stocked, okay. I think that means I had them back to front. Let's go down and check the other one. What are you saying? Items to provide, yep. We are back to front. See, while I'm here, let's try this again. Items to keep stocked. We want to tell it to keep, oop, wrong clicking. We want to tell this pipe that its job is to keep a stack of paper in there. Let's not say a full stack, let's say 50. So we've got 62 there at the moment. Let's make it a full stack. So its job is to keep one full stack of paper in there. Partial requests are accepted. Ooh, we've got a red line there. That's because I broke the pipe at the other end. Now this one here we will click and we'll say, yes, this is the default route. That means anything that enters the logistics system that doesn't have a home will end up going that way. And then we will take the provider and place the provider And now the provider, items to provide, list empty for all. So now basically what will happen is as soon as there is some paper in there, the logistics pipe will pick it up and it will start pulling it out and start sending it down to the table. And if we go and look at the table now, the table now has a full stack. And as long as there is paper in that chest, it will keep getting to give it a full stack. Now what we can do is we can turn this on here, and what this will basically do is it will continuously pump paper out of here, and then as soon as the paper hits the logistics pipe it won't know where to go, so it'll follow the default route and end up in this chest. So basically what we have now is an automatic paper feed into here, and then as soon as the table down the bottom needs it, it'll pump it into it. I'm going to get a whole heap of covers and things, and I'll cover this over later and make it all look nice and pretty. But for now anyway, we have ourselves a bit of a setup. So you can see it's going to keep pumping it out, keep ripping it out, chucking it all in there. This is going to keep harvesting sugarcane and throwing it in the chest. This will then pump it over. So it is a bit of a good system that's set up there. What I'm actually thinking of doing now is going like this. And let's see if we can actually get something useful out of all those fragments of knowledge that we have. Come on. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, we're getting lots of things now. I might actually do that Everfall urn now, because it's only moderate difficulty, so that's not too bad. Oop. And I'm going to get myself some food, because I have lots of wheat, and right now I'm starving to the point where I'm about to start taking damage. Ah, I forgot you can't shift click. Okay, there we go. Lots of bread. The whole purpose of having a wheat farm, lots of bread. I'd like to know what you guys think about all this mossy cobblestone that I've ended up with as well. I'm not totally sure if I like it. Beautiful. Another discovery. Let's do Axe of the Stream this time. Now, how many discoveries do I have? Because once again, I need those discoveries to rebuild my setup that I lost when I accidentally put my book in my table. Okay, let's throw all this iron in there. Definitely going to need more coal. Oop. So, I think all things considered, we're not doing too badly. We've got plenty of all different kinds of things up here. Got our automated system feeding in. Off camera, in between this episode and the next one, I'm going to set this up to work a little bit differently, and I guess a little bit more effectively. Tell that skeleton I don't like him. Should probably fill this in, but I really can't be bothered. Actually, that skeleton's going to pathfind all the way to me now that he's seen me. Oh no, he hasn't seen me. Perfect. So, one more thing. There will not be an Astocky Pack co-op tomorrow, and tomorrow